Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a NFL mock draft. This is post free agency. This is my first mock draft of the year. There'll be no trades. I'm going to be doing a couple other mock drafts before the draft this year that will have trades. So first overall is the Bengals. Obviously, they're going to take Joe Burrow. Obviously. At number 2 is the Washington Redskins. I have them taking Chase Young. At number 3 is the Detroit Lions. I have them taking Jeff Okudah. They signed Desmond Trufant in the offseason, traded away Darius Slay. Matt Patricia sounds like a pretty bad coach. I think they'll use Jeff Okudah as Darius Slay's replacement. At number 4, we have the New York Giants. I have them taking Isaiah Simmons, the linebacker out of Clemson. They need a linebacker pretty badly. They signed Blake Martinez, but Blake Martinez is not good. He is one of the most overrated players in this league. Tackles are not everything. If you push a player out of bounds, that's considered a tackle. If a player breaks a tackle and then your teammate gets him down, that's considered a tackle. Blake Martinez is not good. Just because he has a lot of tackles does not mean he is good. But anyway, on to number 5 overall. We have the Miami Dolphins. And I have them taking Tua. I cannot pronounce his last name, so sorry. And don't go hating on me in the comments for not being able to pronounce his last name. Anyway, on to number 6. I have the Los Angeles Chargers taking Justin Herbert. They're saying they're going to stick with Tyrod Taylor. I'm not so sure about that. I just don't see that happening. Anyway, on to number 7, the Carolina Panthers. I have them taking Derek Brown. They lost Gerald McCoy in free agency. He went to the Cowboys. That defense is going to be a little bit strange next year. No Luke Kuechly. Anyway, on to number 8 is the Arizona Cardinals. I have them taking Mekhi Becton, pancake machine. He's very good. There's a lot of good offensive tackles in this draft. Anyway, on to number 9. I have another offensive tackle. I have Tristan Wirfs going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. And then at 10, I have Jedrick Wills going to the Cleveland Browns. Baker Mayfield is good if he's protected, but if he's not, he's terrible. He throws a lot of interceptions if he's under pressure. Number 11, I had the New York Jets picking CeeDee Lamb, wide receiver from Oklahoma. And number 12, I have the Oakland Raiders taking Jerry Jeudy. And 3 wide receivers in a row because I have the San Francisco 49ers taking Henry Ruggs. Ran the fastest 40 at the Combine this year, 4.28. Almost the NFL record. NFL record is John Ross, 4.22. Yeah. Anyway, on to number 14. I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking Andrew Thomas, offensive tackle. Yeah, they need protection for Brady. They lost Lamar Dotson in free agency. Ali Marpet is a good player. Anyway, on to number 15. I have the Denver Broncos taking Justin Jefferson. So, they have Cortland Sutton, very good receiver, but they need more than one good wide receiver. I think Justin Jefferson will fix those problems. Anyway, on to the Falcons. I have them taking Christian Fulton out of LSU, the cornerback. He's very good. Anyway, on to number 17. I have the Dallas Cowboys taking Grant Delpit. Troy Aikman, they have him. He's a beast, really fast. They lost Jeff Heath in free agency, but I think Grant Delpit would be starting over Troy Aikman. Anyway, on to number 18. I have the Miami Dolphins taking J.K. Dobbins. A lot of people are forgetting about him. I find it strange because he was in the Heisman watch. So, yeah. Anyway, at number 19, I have C.J. Henderson, the cornerback out of Florida. Very good. Had a down year this past year. But yeah. Okay, number 20. I have the Jacksonville Jaguars taking Jordan Love. After the Colts traded their first-round pick for DeForest Buckner, I really didn't know where Jordan Love would go. So, yeah, I think he deserves to go in the first round, so I just have him going to the Jaguars. Yeah, I think they might tank for Trevor Lawrence. Hashtag tank for Trevor. They have Minshew Mania. I think that if this does happen, they're going to battle it out for the starting job. I think Minshew Mania would win the starting job for week 1, but if he plays bad, then I think Jordan Love would take over. At number 21, I have the Philadelphia Eagles taking DeAndre Swift, the running back out of Georgia. Georgia has always had really good running backs. Todd Gurley, Sony Michel, and Nick Chubb are some of the most recent players that have become stars in the NFL. The Eagles have Miles Sanders. He's more like he's shiftier. DeAndre Swift would be their power guy. Last year it was Jordan Howard. He got injured for a lot of the season, but they lost him in free agency. He signed with the Dolphins. Anyway, on to number 22. I have the Minnesota Vikings taking Jalen Reagor. At number 23, I have the New England Patriots taking Xavier McKinney, the safety out of Alabama. Very good player. Yeah. Anyway, on to number 24. I have the New Orleans Saints taking Kenneth Murray, linebacker out of Oklahoma. Anyway, on to number 25. I have the Minnesota Vikings taking AJ Terrell out of Clemson. I think Stephon Diggs' brother is actually better than him, but with the Stephon Diggs trade recently, Stephon Diggs didn't have the best relationship with the people on that staff, and he's had been wanting out of Minnesota for a while, so I just don't see the Vikings taking his brother. Anyway, on to number 26. I have Miami Dolphins taking Josh Jones, offensive tackle. Out of Houston. He's underrated. Anyway, at 27, I have Seattle Seahawks taking AJ Epinesa. So I thought he was going to go to the Falcons, but after they signed Dante Fowler, I changed my mind, and I have him taking Christian Fulton. Anyway, at number 28, I have the Baltimore Ravens taking Patrick Queen out of LSU, the linebacker. Anyway, at number 29, I have the Tennessee Titans taking Jeff Gladney out of TCU. They lost Logan Ryan in free agency. Anyway, on to number 30. This is my favorite pick in the first round. He's the sleeper of the draft. Can you guess who it is? Denzel Mims, wide receiver out of Baylor. Very underrated, very good, very physical, very good technique. Anyway, at number 31, I have the San Francisco 49ers taking Austin Jackson, tackle out of USC. Joe Staley's 35 years old. His contract is through 2021. So, I think he's going to sit behind him for the rest of Staley's career, and then he's going to step in when he retires. Anyway, at number 32, I have the Kansas City Chiefs taking Trayvon Diggs. So, they lost Kendall Fuller in free agency to the Redskins. But anyway, thank you for watching. Here's one last look at my first mock draft. Number 1 overall, Joe Burrow. 2, Chase Young. 3, Jeff Okudah. 4, Isaiah Simmons. 5, Tua. 6, Justin Herbert. 7, Derek Brown. 8, Mekhi Becton. 9, Tristan Wirfs. 10, Jedrick Wills. 11, CeeDee Lamb. 12, Jerry Jeudy. 13, Henry Ruggs. 14, Andrew Thomas. 15, Justin Jefferson. 16, Christian Fulton. 17, Grant Dalbit. 18, J.K. Dobbins. 19, C.J. Henderson. 20, Jordan Love. 21, DeAndre Swift. 22, Jalen Reagor. 23, Xavier McKinney. 24, Kenneth Murray. 25, AJ Terrell. 26, Josh Jones. 27, AJ Epinesa. 28, Patrick Queen. 29, Jeff Gladney. 30, Denzel Mims. 31, Austin Jackson. 32, Trayvon Diggs. And thank you for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell. But anyway, I'm out. Peace.